Hello crafty friends. So I am back with another video. Last time I did a haul, or I'm sorry, not a haul, a show and tell. I showed you some of the rodeo things that I was working on. And so I have gone on and created some more things for rodeo layouts. So I thought I'd show you that. So the first one I have here is this title. It says Real Country Boy. And I still need to accent this one. I just realized, put some detail on with my white jelly roll pen. But this is going to be great for one of my son's layouts. The next one I have, maybe I should put these in a different spot, is Yeehaw. And these were all done on my silhouette. So I've got the rope here. My son loves to rope. And then Yeehaw for a title. This one is for my daughters, boots and bow kind of girl. So my youngest daughter won't really agree with this one. She does not like pink and she does not like bows in her hair, but my oldest daughter does. So this will probably go in a layout for her. And we all know that guys and kids do some pretty dumb stuff. So y'all watch this. So I got some pictures of them doing some pretty crazy stunts on the bulls, intentionally and unintentionally. Here we have a cowgirl on top of her horse, and the horse is bronking just a little bit. And I see some glue on here that I'm going to take off with my glue eraser, hopefully. Maybe not. I'll have to work with that a little bit later. And my daughter, my youngest daughter, actually got bucked off of a horse once, so this will probably go for her. And then cowgirl. And again, I got to do some detail work on all of these. And then we've got our barrel racer. And this is just a silhouette of a cowgirl on her horse. And then this was originally a silhouette as well. And I just cut it out 3 times in red, white, and blue. And then I snipped it across. And then I put it on top of a black, the black shadow of it. Because if you ever go to rodeos, most of the time the barrels are red, white, and blue. And then this title says Never Give Up. And cowboy to go with my cowgirl one that I made. And little cowboy. So this would be from when my son was young. And then this is a cowboy on a bronc. And it says 8-second ride. So those are just a few of the rodeo pieces. And then I've got this one here, but it's not even close to being put together yet. I'm going to wait till I put it on the paper. But it says take, and then on here, I don't know if you can tell, I haven't taken out, I don't want to lose these little pieces because they're so tiny. This is by the, I actually cut out the twice because it wasn't cutting out very well. So it's supposed to say take the bull by the horns. Oh, actually, okay, sorry. The is supposed to be there twice. So take the bull by the horns. So you can see kind of how it's going to be when I put it on a paper layout. Then Kim over at Kim Ferguson has been doing a series called Cut the Gilt. And so I am doing a bunch of layouts out of Outdoor Man. And you might have seen she recently did one on Country Life, and I will be working on this one next. As a matter of fact, I've had it out for a couple weeks now, hoping to work on it as soon as I finish Outdoor Man. So let me go ahead and show you some of the cuts I have made from this cartridge. The first one is On the Lake, and one of the things I find difficult about doing cartridge work is I don't have design space. I've told you before, I only have the personal size Cricut cutter. So when I put in 3 inches, I think this one's 3 inches. Sometimes I don't know how big it's going to be. So I really thought this would be a lot bigger, but I didn't want to recut it. So I'm just leaving it at this size here. It's kind of tiny, but that's how it is. This one is Great Outdoors. So he's got the tree line on the outdoors part. Here we have tough, and I thought this would be perfect for some of our rodeo pages. Outdoor adventure. And then fresh air. And looking back at this one, I wish I would have done the fresh air in a printed page, paper, but I was just trying to rush through them. Then we have boys will be boys. And I know some people can't stand that saying, but I honestly believe that boys should be boys and girls should be girls. Not in the way that our media has portrayed it, where boys should be rude. No way. Raise my boys to be a gentleman, but they definitely should be boys and go out and be rough and tough and play. And then we are going camping in a few weeks with our youth Bible group. So I did camp out, and I don't know if you can see, if I can bring it up here, I drew little lines on the log here because it just looked a little plain to me. And then we have a lantern and a campfire. And again, I drew on the logs to make them just kind of stand out a little bit more. And this piece here, I'm not so sure about. This is a tent, and it's like an open tent, you know, where you sleep out. And I don't know. Actually, it looks okay on the camera. In person, I just struggle with it. So maybe when I get it on a page with the proper paper and other die cuts going with it, I'll like it better. But I'm really struggling with this one. But I did it in this green because when I was a kid, we had a green tent, an army green tent. So anyways, those are my layouts. And hopefully I can come down here tomorrow and work on some more stuff. My family's at rodeo practice right now, and then tomorrow they're going to be at band practice. I told you before, my kids and my husband play in a Christian country band, so they've got practice tomorrow. So hopefully I'll have another video out for you guys. But in the meantime, y'all have a great weekend. All right, bye-bye.